So, welcome to part 3. What are we going to do in part 3? So guys, I messed up big time. In the last video I put the engine together, but one thing I didn't do was put the baffle plates on top of the head, and I sealed up the rocker cover, which means I got to take it off now again and put the baffle plates in. So the baffle plates are really important. It's these little plastic covers that go over the cam on the exhaust. And what they do is they stop oil jumping up and going into this bit over here, which is the oil vapor tube. So what the baffles do is they stop the oil getting thrown up into the oil breather.
Sucked up.
They stop the... So what the baffles do is they stop the oil from getting sucked up and going through the breather into your intake system. So it does do a little bit of that from factory anyway for evap reasons, but it's mainly the vapors that go up. And if I left these plates out and didn't put them back in, what would happen is my car would suck through a lot more oil and burn it through the intake, which is bad for the engine. So I've got to now take it off and reseal it all. Another issue that I've got is my exhaust. So I've got one of the problems that we do have with this, if I'm gonna weld it, I don't actually have a welder here, so I'm gonna have to take it back home to weld it at my house. And this is my exhaust, and I've had to bring it home to my home workshop in order to get this welded up because the welder is here and we've got a bit more equipment here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to weld this side up just so it's got a more solid connection on it, and it means I can just put one mount on this one side and I can be done with the exhaust system. Literally slide it in. It's got a V-band on this side. It is a decap pipe. So yeah. Crank it over, do a compression test on the engine. Once we've done a compression test, we'll know what the baseline is, because you need 3 things for an engine to work. You need compression, you need fuel, and you need spark. Spark definitely works because it was a running driving car. Fuel we know is not an issue, so it's compression that there's a question mark. So we're going to do the test and see what happens. to give this a go now. We're going to give it a try. Please don't try this at home, and we'll hope that we get over 100 psi. So 3, 2, 1. Oh yes, we've got 130. We'll do it across all 4 now to check. Fingers crossed, it's looking good. Ready? 3, 2, 1. That one's almost at 150. Cylinder number 2. Go for cylinder number 3 now. Three, 2, 1. Ooh, cylinder number 3 is at 150 as well. Three, 2, 1. Key wheel. Wasn't in.
Just popped out.
Can edit it out, it's alright.
Try again.
3, 2, 1. And cylinder number 4 is just over 150. That means we got wicked compression across the whole thing. So fingers crossed now. We can, when the clutch arrives, we can get this put back together in the car, and then it will be the final test. So that's everything for part 3, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and if you do like the content, please comment, like and subscribe. Please feel free to share this on all platforms. All the support is greatly appreciated. But thank you for watching, and stay tuned for part 4, where hopefully we'll have a running engine.